Hey everybody, welcome to Country Girl. Today I've got another Dollar Tree haul for you. This one is pretty small, and most of the things that I have in it is stuff they carry on a day-to-day basis, but I did want to share a couple of things that I got that I was really excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and do that. Also, you'll notice that I am doing this outside. I love being outside, so anytime I get an opportunity, I'm going to definitely take it. It is late in the afternoon, so we got dogs behind me. I'm hoping that they're going to behave long enough for me to get through this. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the find that I'm the most excited about, and that is these water bottles here. I have been on the lookout for these. These do come in 4 colors. There is a teal, a pink, purple, and a blue. And I'm going to insert a picture that I took of the other ones, because I did gift a couple of those to some girls at work. I did get Madeline this teal color one, and just to let you see how these work, basically it's got like a little seal around here that you could close this lid here with. You just screw it open, and then you've got like a little pull out container here, and this is so that you could put little fruits or anything that you want. You could have like fruit infused water, and so you just unscrew the top, you put whatever you want to in here, you screw this back in, and then you've got you know, all these little holes and stuff for the liquid to run through. And what I like about it is that even if you're done drinking the majority of your water or whatever you have, just say it's down here, when you turn this up to drink, all the liquid is going to run back through all of your fruit and everything that you have in here. So this is a really good buy for $1, and this would make a really good you know, addition to any kind of little gift bags or baskets that you want to do, door prizes, you know, anything like that. So if you want to go get, if you do spot these and you stock up on some, they would be definitely worth having in your gift closet, you know, for a later date. But I do want to show you, because I did get me a pink one, and I have already started using mine because I could not wait, and I'm sorry. But I have lemon and lime in this one. And so anyway, this is what it looks like, you know, once you put your fruit and everything in it. And I just fill it up, and I have filled this thing up 2 or 3 times today. And because I don't squeeze the juice out of my lemon and lime, and the water just kind of runs through it and everything, I have had the taste of the fruit in my water all day long. So, I mean, you can definitely fill this up several times with just a few slices of lemon or whatever you want to put in it. But I actually really like this, and I hope it lasts me quite a long time, because I did not buy duplicates other than what I got from me and Madeline. So anyway, that is like my favorite thing that I got. And then something else that I bought that I thought was really cute were these little makeup bags. And first I wasn't going to get them because I don't really need them, but I thought they were cute. I really like the idea behind it, how it has like almost like it's in an x-ray machine if you were going through the airport or something like that. And you know, they were looking through at your bag, and it just is so cute. And I think what I really love about this one is this little pineapple here. It makes me think of the little pineapple lip gloss that they are selling at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know, it's really cute. I like what these bags are made out of. I've actually got a couple of other ones with some different designs because they're like water resistant. I wouldn't call them waterproof, but the inside and the outside are made out of this, I don't even know how to explain this material, kind of like a plastic type material. But if it gets a little bit of water or something on it, your stuff inside is protected. And it's a pretty good, decent sized bag. So I did get this one. And then the other design they had was this one here. And it's, you know, a little bit more neon. And I hope you can see all this in the camera. And it's the same thing on both sides. And I'm wanting to say they may have had one more. I don't think so. I think this is the only 2 that I've seen at my Dollar Tree. But anyway, I just thought it was a cute little, you know, thing to have. Even if I don't use it, I can put it in my little gift closet. They also have some new little notebooks. Now this is something different. They have these little notebooks here. They're 3 in a pack. So they have the little spiral notebooks. This, you know, got the spiral on top, kind of like a little flip pad that they put 3 in a pack before, but I haven't seen any like this. This is a pretty, well, I take that back, because I did haul some that had like little woodland animals on it, but I think they were a little bit smaller. Anyway, these to me seem to be a little bit bigger, but they had different you know, patterns. I think there was 3 different sets that you could get, and I did take pictures of those again and put them on my Instagram. And I'm going to open this up so that you can see it, because you can't ever see what the middle book is unless you happen to open it. But this says Squeeze the Day, and then on this one you can see how it's got the little Hi Frank, Hi Patty. I mean, it's just so cute. So anyway, I'm going to open these up, and I think 3 of these for $1 is really good. Okay, so this is the Squeeze the Day. It's got the little lemon, and the little pattern on it is just hearts and stars. And then of course it is like your lined paper. And then, you know, this one is the one with the hot dog and the hamburger or cheeseburger. And then the one that was in the middle that we could not see was the Stop, Guac, and Roll. And oh my goodness, this is so cute. I think this has got to be my favorite. So anyway, I could not resist picking these 3 up. You know, I just really like the little whimsical sayings on the front of them. So 3 for $1. Now for the not so fun items, I guess. I did pick me up 3 of these tarps. And the reason I did that is because I had been cutting some hedges, and we got a lot of the brush that's just laying around on the ground. And I need to take that and move it over to our burn pile, but it is really far, and it would take me probably 25 or 30 trips with a wheelbarrow to get all that. So I thought what I was going to do was take these tarps, tie 4 of them together, then load all of my brush up onto the tarp and drag the tarp over to the burn pile so that I don't have to make so many trips. And that is one of the main reasons why I did want to show you me buying these tarps, because it might give you an idea if there's some kind of yard work or anything that you're doing. It might be helpful to put everything on a tarp and drag it that way versus making all these multiple trips. So anyway, I did get 3 more. I already had one, so that's the 4th one, and I am going to put those together. I like getting those. I always keep those on hand. And then I bought me some gloves because I'm going to need them. When I was doing the hedges, I actually did the manual clippers, and I developed several blisters on my fingers because I did not have gloves. So I did purchase me some of them. I wanted the little garden gloves, which I thought were cuter, but they didn't have any. So in the tool section, they did have these gloves, but I actually like these better because they have these little rubber grippers on the bottoms. And I know they have some on the ones you buy in the garden section, but I think these actually are a little bit more durable, or have a little bit more on it, you know, for the purpose that you're going to use it for. I also picked up some of these Betty Crocker storage containers. You get 3 in a pack, and I like this size. I think it's a 2-cup. Yeah, 2-cup size. This is the perfect size for leftovers. Anytime I have leftovers, usually for any kind of side dish or anything like that, it's usually about this amount that's left. So I did pick up some of those. I also picked up some quick erasers because I like to use these to clean. I mainly use these when I'm cleaning my shower and my tub and things like that. You know, sometimes around my sink or maybe over my stove where grease tends to collect and it's a little bit hard getting off. So 2 for $1. I think they work just as good as the Mr. Clean. My mother had been telling me that she wanted some lipstick that stayed on, that she got tired of reapplying her lipstick. And I told her, I said, Mama, what you really need is like a lip stain. And so I saw this today when I went, and this is by Max Factor. And it says Lipfinity Lasting Lip Tint. And I did not see any more of these hanging up. So I don't know if this was just out of place and I didn't find where they were hanging, or if it was the last one they had. And I don't even know what the color is. I'm assuming that it's this, you know, color here. But anyway, I'm not going to open it because I am giving it to my mother. But it looks like a little marker. I don't know if you can see in there. And so I'm just going to let her see how it works. You know, most of these lip stains or lip tints, you put them on your lips and then you have to go over it with like a gloss, you know, if you want that moistured lipstick look to it. So I got her that, and then I picked me up some of this sugar lip scrub, and this is definitely something that you can do on your own. You don't need to buy this in a tube. You could just take some sugar and a little bit of olive oil and rub it on your lips. I got this because it's convenient. You know, I don't have to go in the kitchen and pull all that stuff out. I've got it right here in a tube. And one of the things that I definitely do before I put on my lipstick every day is exfoliate my lips. I usually do it with just a baby wipe or you know, like a wet wipe or something. I just take it and go over my lips, and that does a pretty good job at getting the dead skin off. But before I do that now, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to put this on my lips first, rub my lips together, and then I'm going to take the baby wipe to wipe it off and see if I get better results. So anyway, I thought this was pretty neat, and I did pick that up. And then my husband had asked me while I was there to get him some reading glasses, and we usually end up always buying our reading glasses at the Dollar Tree because, you know, especially when you lose them and you don't keep up with them, it's not a big loss. So I did pick him up some of these, and you know, he does need to have a pretty big strength, so I got those for him. And then I got this little case here. This is actually kind of like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Carhartt overalls and jackets and stuff like that. It kind of makes you think of that canvas type material, and the inside kind of feels like a little bit of a suede, but I liked it because it was thin and flat, and it would be perfect for him to stick down in his shirt pocket without being overly bulky. So I did pick up that, and that is all for my Dollar Tree haul today. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you all have had a good week so far, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.